This is the natural selection and speciation question. Based on the graph, the beak size of finch population after many generation is flavored to intermediate size and eliminate the extreme size. Hence, this is the stabilizing selection. Based on the question stated, the finch is isolated on the island. This shows that the new species of finch is formed via dispersal process. It is classified in allopatric speciation. Hence, the correct answer is B. This is the speciation question. Based on the question, the population that has the Ellis-Van Creveld syndrome is found in isolated population in North America. Since this population is isolated from general population, mean there are the individuals with this disease are migrating from one place to new place. Throughout this statement, the suitable explanation to this is founder effect. Hence, the correct answer is B. This question is determination correct statement of variation. Variation is defined as differences trait between organisms in the same species. The main importance of variation is to ensure the organisms can adapt at different type of environment and condition, to ensure the organism can survive well. Based on this, 3 and 4 are correct statements. For 2, it is wrong statement since variation will not cause any speciation process. For I, variation will not change the gene pool population. Hence, the correct answer is D. This question is to determine the order of speciation. Speciation means the new species is formed. So, to form new species in one area, that area must be isolated first to ensure there is no interaction of same organisms at the area. Next, the mutation will be occur followed by selection among organisms to ensure that organism can survive well at the new isolated area. Hence, the answer is A. This is the determination of types of natural selection. The question has mentioned the mating term. Hence, this will belong to sexual selection. So, the answer is B. This question required to determine the cause of genetic variation. Genetic variation can be inherited since it involved gene of organism. The main cause of genetic variation is caused by sexual reproduction, including random fertilization of sperm into ovum. The next cause is the meiosis process of gametes, including crossing over of chromosome and random assortment of chromosome. The failure of meiosis by non-disjunction also will affect the genetic variation. Hence, the answer is A. It is the speciation question. The question states that the island is fired caused by lightning caused change in allele frequency. According to this, it does not involve any migration process, so founder effect and adaptive radiation are not suitable in this question. Hence, the correct answer is D. Bottleneck effect, which is caused by the disaster resulting decreasing large amount of original population. This is the natural selection matching question to corresponding example. P is stabilizing selection, Q is disruptive selection, and R is directional selection. Biston bechellaria is one type of moth when they are survived at industrial area. This area will change the moth color from white to black, ensure the moth is protective in the environment. Hence, it is the example for R. Human birth weight is example of P to ensure the weight is intermediate so the mother can easily to born up the baby. Rabbit population in Andes mountain will be the example of Q to eliminate the gray color of rabbit, because that mountain either the rabbit is survive at very dark rock places or very bright colored stone places. Hence, the answer is C. This is the speciation determination question. The question states that two populations are isolated in a mountain. Since isolation occur, speciation will be occur. A and B are wrong. This isolation is occur via geological process, hence, it is allopatric speciation. The answer is C. This is the natural selection determination question. To grow up the neck of giraffes through the course of evolution, directional selection is suitable since this will eliminate the short and intermediate length of giraffe's neck. The correct answer is D. Carrying capacity is defined as the maximum number of organisms can be supported by the environment. Based on this, D is the correct answer. This is the directly prezygotic barriers determination question. The isolation involved this barrier are geographical/spatial isolation, ecological isolation, temporal isolation, behavioral isolation, mechanical isolation, and gametic isolation. Hence, B is the correct answer. This is the natural selection determination questions based on the statement given. Only the large and small beak sizes are occur while medium-sized beaks are absent. This showed that it is disruptive selection since the intermediate traits are eliminated. Polymorphism is the selection when different phenotype found in a population. Based on this definition, the correct answer is C. This is the natural selection question. The graph shown is disruptive selection. P is the intermediate trait which will be eliminated during disruptive selection. Hence, the genetic diversity and allele frequency should be decreasing. Thus, the correct answer is C.